What's up, everybody? Welcome to VADER'S Gameroom with your host, Vader8484. Today we're going through part 4 of my walkthrough for Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So let's go and get right back into it. As you can hear, it sounds like there's just a bunch of dogs getting mass murdered out here, so let's go. I'm gonna leave that open just in case. I gotta hightail it out of here. But then again, what if somebody walks in behind me? Never mind. That was pretty long too. I'm just gonna say fuck it on that.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Oh my... Man, that's just a fucking dick move. Further disappointments, the Antiquarian's latest findings yield nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. So he's doing animal experiments. Come on. Yes! Dinner box. Yeah. Come on, one more. One more. There's no way I was gonna get that lucky. I open the door, there'll be a fucking dog on the... The canine jaw. Yeah, this guy just seems like a... Is there a way to lean? I know there's a way to lean. Oh, for a second I read Daniel Radcliffe. Nope. Nope. Man, I gotta go back out there. I think I gotta leave the study for now. Cause I don't think I have a means to actually break that. How am I doing on oil? Let's go check out the guest room.
Journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Come on. Damn.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I got a bad... Ooh. I had a bad feeling, but now I have a better feeling. What's this do? What's gonna happen when I pick up this crowbar? Move chair? Fucking... Take it. I don't know why I think there's gonna be more.
July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I just love how there's all these notes and... No. Not okay with that. Nice. Let's see if I'm lucky enough to find something in this. No way I'd be lucky like that. Well, what did I just pick up?
The key. Please, let it be here.
What's going on? Oh! The hell is that? I can't look at the monster, he'll fucking find me. Safe?
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Why would I waste a tinder here?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
The creature's not here anymore. Let's get out of here. I didn't even check to see what key I just had. I just said, fuck it, let's go. But is that creature in here now? Okay, what did I just get? Let's see. Machine room key. What was this down here? Storage. Storage just sounds like a very terrifying place. I know I'm gonna have to come back here for some reason or another.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
This is weird. Like I'm shaking, but I'm not completely like afraid. I was afraid when the fucking water creature was after me though. That shit was intense. What room was this? That's where I need to go. So they made a second Amnesia. It's like a machine for pigs. And I heard that one's pretty much just as scary. What's this here?
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may in fact have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed.
Haha, Will Smith.
Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
So So what is it? What the hell is this? Pressure. Pressure. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Let's turn this off. I don't need it right now. Why waste the oil? So I guess I gotta figure out how much pressure I need for this. At least all the lanterns are... Better safe than sorry. What's this? It's my favorite thing in the world, Tinder. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams.
Man, these letters are long as fuck.
I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
I guess we'll keep going down. I thought I saw a lantern. Okay. And we're going. And we're going. Important shit here. And another letter, yay!
17th of July, 18...
Oh, this is the third one. I collected them all.
Escaped me. They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate.
I don't know why I giggle
follow
every
me?
time I hear William Smith.
How can it not be?
I'm just thinking, get jiggy
It's the
with it.
damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Okay, that letter was short. Thanks, buddy. So I saw these when I walked in, so I think... Okay. What's in here? A lot of coal. No! So I need coal. I feel like I need a there we go. There we go. How many pieces of coal? Anyone want to take any bets? Look at all these. This is just perfect balls of coal. No! I need more cogwheels. Check going upstairs. Ooh, there's one. I think I need one more. I hate these fucking sound effects. They make me jumpy. Was there one in here? What else does it need? It's got the fire. Ah! So I gotta go to storage now to get this to work the rest of the way. So yeah, it's forcing me to go to storage. I didn't want to go there. This music's so dramatic. Well, we'll go ahead and stop there, guys. We'll start off by going to the storage next time in part 5. So, if you're liking the videos, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, you guys take it easy. Peace.